do it.
Well, I know for some of the women pros, you talk to them, especially if they play singles, they breathe a huge sigh of relief if they're on the other side of the draw from Anna Lee.
Yeah, I could definitely see that.
Okay, it looks like Colin Johns is going to get us started here with game one.
Game one, time in. Here's your two. Play up. Here's your one.
It's a good example of that chaos they can cause.
Yeah, right off the bat, though, Colin on the very first point with a speed up. A lot of games where he doesn't do a single speed up, and he starts us off with one in the first rally.
Great drive from Newcombe. Found that seam right in the middle.
2-0-1. Take a two. Two.
Another great drive.
Some good topspin on it. It's really dipped over the net.
3-0-2.
Another speed up from Colin.
Yeah, quick 4-0 lead.
4-0-2. Play out.
Good start for the Arizona boys. See if the Johns can respond.
Take a two.
The John's been known to start slow, especially in early round matches.
0-4-2. Point.
Following that one up a little too high. Then Johns will take advantage of that every single time.
1-4-2. Play out. Four, 1-1. Red serve. Four, 1-1.
Little confusion in the middle there.
Yeah, those were some good drives early by Rio. I wonder if Johns will change and start returning to Jensen.
4-1-2. Play out.
If
1-4-1. Point.
yeah, that's the way we're going to want to see the Johns are going to want to play. Just a standard pickleball point.
2-4-1.
Don't want to get into dinking and then either outdink the opponent or wait for a high ball and put it away.
Helps get some freebies.
3-4-1.
He's really going after his serve. I mean, it's tough to get that one back.
4-4-1.
Another one.
Point.
Yeah, you can see Newcombe looking behind him at the fence. It's not a ton of room behind the court. Both Jensen and Newcombe are standing all the way back to the fence.
Is that 3 in a row?
I think there's 4 in a row.
4 in a row.
1 minute.
Much needed timeout. So you see, Anderson, so often the Johns will start slow, other teams will jump out, but it's hard to maintain that lead.
Yeah, definitely. You know, they're playing on grandstand court. There's a decent little crowd watching, so some extra elements of pressure. But also, too, those serves are right on the baseline. There's, like you said, there's not a ton of space back there, so really just got to find a way to get the ball on the court. It might not be the best return, but at least it's getting the point started.
Yeah, just don't want to give them freebies, but it's a challenge. It's easy to say, hard to do.
Yeah.
But they jump out to that 4-0 lead, just having trouble maintaining it. Hard to play mistake-free against the Johns.
6-4-1.
It's quickly turned around from a 4-0 deficit to a 6-4 lead.
6-4-2. Point.
Caught him on an awkward spot there. Good speed up, good location.
7-4-2. Point. 8-4-2.
Oh, he had it. It's a good move. Just didn't quite execute.
9-4-2. Game point.
And 0-4 start has quickly turned into game point the other way.
A fun little point to end the first game. 11-4 to the Johns brothers.
Guaranteed pickleball play every week. No hassle, no paddle stacking lines, no worries. Join a pickleball league today and up your game with competitive, consistent, well-matched play. Connect with your local leagues, check live rankings on your phone, and play with ease. Whether you're there to socialize with your community, network across the net, or have fun playing your favorite sport, leagues are a stress-free way to enjoy your play. Find your closest league at pickleball.com and click Leagues today to get started.
We're going to start game 2 in just a moment. Ben and Colin Johns took game 1 after a 0-4 start, came back and ran 11 in a row for a game 1 win.
Sands there.
Colin again with a speed up.
Yeah, seems to be something they're working on. I like the idea.
2-2. Line up. Go 1-1. Second clear.
Ben with a rare unforced error, looks at the paddle.
Go 1-2. Point.
That's 5 missed returns on that serve, giving them a lot of trouble.
1-1-2.
Nick Black, Louis Carter, leading on court 21. Black and Carter, second call, court 21.
Point.
Read that one like a book.
It looks like the Johns, when they get into the dink point, want to dink with Newcombe mostly. Colin doesn't hit too many down the line dinks, but today he's hitting quite a few.
All right, to stop the bleeding, didn't let him get too big of a lead. See if they can put some points on the board.
21.
Yeah, you're right. Colin is going down the line a lot more than we're used to seeing. Obviously, they see some.
22. Tied up. Two, 1-1.
Great hands.
Yeah, Newcombe seems to be handling it just fine. But Colin is usually, when he forehand dinks, it's cross court 99% of the time. Today he's hit quite a few down the line. Worked that time.
Three, 1-2.
Beautiful.
Oh, that was a nice move.
Oh, he went kind of scorpion on that, or tomahawk, whichever way you want to define that. That was pretty sweet. Sort of inverted his paddle face and hit it on the other side from where you normally would on that shot. So very well done.
One, 3-1.
Oh, another one. Almost same exact shot.
I'll have to ask Danny to teach me that shot. I've never been good at that. What we've called in Phoenix for years the Belgian backhand, where you hit it with the other side of the paddle. In honor of Gigi Lemaster. A shout out for you, Gigi. A top senior pro from years gone by.
Second serve. Two, 3-2. Tied up.
Like the idea. I think Rio Newcombe, he just needs to keep driving thirds. His forehand is giving him trouble on some of them.
Three, 2-1.
So far, a little bit slower of a game in terms of points put on the board. See if the Johns Bros can get going.
3, 2-2.
Is that clean?
Yeah, that looked
Wow.
good to me. Ball went right in the corner.
Thought for a second his paddle hit the net, but no, that's clean. What a shot.
2, 3-1. Point. 3-3-1. Point.
All right, sudden lead change.
A couple of loose errors. for the Giants.
4-3-2. Side out.
Newcombe read that one. He just kind of jumped a little bit.
3-4-1.
Stay down to keep it over the net.
3-4-1.
Wow.
Second serve.
Usually people will sit backhand on that. Danny found the forehand, perfect spot through the middle.
Well, Ben definitely likes to, when he's aggressive off the backhand, wants to roll it down the line.
Oh,
Point.
by my count, that's 4 Ernie's, almost 4th successful one in a row.
4-4-2.
I guess we'll call that one 3.5, Anderson.
Yep.
Rio had the shot.
Point.
It's interesting on those cross-court dinks now between Newcombe and Ben Johns. Danny's backing off the line a little bit in anticipation if there's a high one that Ben's going to roll it down the line.
5-4-2.
Jensen backing up, give himself a little more room to react.
Yep. Oh, what a point.
Great point.
Some good partner protection there a couple times. They would keep the point going, but ultimately a little too much on that last shot.
Yeah, they showed when your partner's out of position, try to hit a very safe, simple shot. Make the other team play it off the bounce, giving your partner time to get back in position.
Full bag. Wasn't necessarily trying to keep that one in the court.
Now he caught Rio moving in, moving toward the center.
That almost worked out for them too. I just don't think Newcombe was expecting the ball to come that high on that last one.
We're going to do a replay of that nice Ernie from Danny Jensen. I think it was his 3rd one of the day. And that will be that's the Holland America shot of the day.
Set up nicely from Newcombe.
Beautiful. Points just pile up kind of unexpectedly. Find yourself down 3 points, down 4 points, down 5 points, even though you think you're playing pretty well.
Timeout work there. Got a missed serve out of Colin Johns. See if they can shrink the gap. Good drive. I think there's a seam in the middle between Ben and Colin where if you hit the drive there, they can get some high balls. Rio might look to crash off of that. Oh, that was a great lob, actually. I'm kind of surprised that stayed in.
It's interesting that Ben drove it after catching the lump. He almost always drops. get back in position.
Oh, beautiful shot.
Nice shot. See Ben employing more two-ees off the backhand dink. He used to be 100% one hand, and now he's quite a percentage of two-hand backhands on that roll. Just pure power.
Caught them unwinding the stack there.
Nice by 2.
Danny in backed up in anticipation of the roll, but gives himself a little more time. Got our first match point. And that'll do it. Well, Jensen and Newcombe put up a fight. Had some good shots, some good drives from Newcombe, some interesting earnings from Jensen, but